Hiya there and welcome to Loki Collectables. Right, what we're going to show you today is Burago models. These, made in Italy, they were really huge in the 80s and 90s. Basically, cost the same price as Hot Wheels Matchbox, but as you can see by my hand, a lot bigger. So these, really nice looking models. The only thing which let them down really were the wheels. They were always cheap and you could pull them off. If they'd actually spent a little bit more money on the wheels, they'd look really incredible. What I have actually seen some people do is they pull the wheels off, paint some extra details in them, and put nicer wheels on. And they actually turn really nice. But these are great value, and they're starting to become quite collectible. At one point, they were absolutely worth nothing. And some of the older ones, I don't know if I can show you this here. If I can show you some of them. All these are the same type of model. Well, they are Ferrari, what is it, 308 GTB. So they come in different colours. Like for example, there was a silver one as well, but I sold that one. And some of the early colours, like that one there, is a pretty hard one to get hold of. So what's happening with these is the early ones were in a different colour. And they're getting pretty collectible to get all the variants, like this one here. That's quite an early version Burago one. I think that's a boxer, that one is. You know, that's a nice early one as well. Another boxer. And then we have the Ferrari F40, which is one of the most common ones ever made because everyone wanted it. And to be honest, that one there is a dead common one to these two. Everyone always has, and this one also. And if you remember, Matchbox made exactly the same car with the same number as that. So if I was right, these were about 99p when I was a child, which would have been about 1989, 1990, probably when I brought these type of things. And that's better than the Matchbox one. It really, really is. The same, made in Italy, like that one there, it's actually for a car which only cost 99 pence, and I think at the time, as the same Matchbox were about the same price. I think they were 89p Matchbox, a tiny little bit more. They were really great value. And as I say, if you take these wheels off, and you just put a little extra detail, shadowing, take the bottoms off, somehow, if I'm right, you put basically a screwdriver in there, you unclip, and you could get the whole lot off, and you can detail these really nice. This is basically my review on Burago. As you can probably see by this picture, this just happens to be all Ferraris, but they mainly did Ferraris and Lamborghinis. You can get Porsches, and they did Fiat. Basically, they used to do a lot of Italian cars. So you get Fiat Puntos, you get loads of Ferraris, you get loads of Lamborghinis. But they did do a few Porsches as well, but they tend to be Lamborghinis. I mean, Ferraris and Lamborghini. That one also, that one's a pretty hard one to get hold of. An early one, European University. Nice models, they really are. But there's no weight to them because they got plastic bottoms. The Matchbox at the time, they were a lot chunkier diecast. It's quite funny. If you could pick one of these up and pick a Matchbox one, they weigh about the same. But a Matchbox car will only come to about that sort of size. So, not that good. And I actually fire tested some of these and set them on fire. The metal is really quite poor. You can actually, if you set them on fire, the metal actually melts, which a Matchbox car will not do. So, a lot cheaper made, but the position's really nice on them. And my opinion is, if you can grab these, especially box ones, and some of the rarer colours, grab them because they're only going to go up in value. What I found recently is the people who collect Dinky and stuff like that, they're starting to die. I know that might sound sad. And this Corgi, and when them collectors die and no one's there, they can't reminisce with their childhood. So what tends to be happening at the moment is your mates like your Polyester, your Tonka, your Burago, they're starting to get really collectible because the kids who had them, and now they're you know, probably in their late 30s or 40s. They've got money now. They've paid for their house, you know, or done their house and that stuff. They've grown up. They've got some expendable cash, unless you live in London and you're absolutely broke. But go for them. Anyway, thanks for looking. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.